In this video, I'm going to show you some of the best Go High Level website effects that work really well on mobile too. So let's start with this one. Just a reminder, this is one of the coolest effects that I recreated in Go High Level, and this is how it works, as you can see right here. And the best part about this effect is that it works on mobile as well. This is how it looks. You have the arrows down here, and as you can see, it works really well, and it's basically mobile optimized. You can also play a bit around with the paddings and margins of these arrows right here, so you get everything in one screen, so to say, so the user doesn't have to scroll a bit to get to the arrows. But other than that, the effect itself works really well. If we change the resolution just like this, as you can see, it also works for tablets, for example, and of course for desktop. This is the best possible way to view this really cool effect. If you have my Notion doc and you want to implement this really cool effect, you can get the code from this tutorial right here, Advanced Hero Section Slider. And if you don't have my Notion doc, you can get it from the first link in the description and get access to all of these amazing effects. Moving on to the next effect from this list, I added this mega menu slider. As you can see, we have a really cool menu that, besides the buttons, also has some featured products that also act as buttons, and it works really well on desktop as well. As you can see, this is how it looks on desktop with the buttons to the left side of the navigation items, and this is how it works. And of course on mobile it works just like this, really cool and perfectly functional on mobile as well. And in my Notion doc you can get this menu from here, Smart Sliding Mega Menu. Moving on to the next effect, of course it has to be a GSAP animation, and this is how it looks on menu. As you can see, we have the pin section with the sequential animation inside the pinned section. As you can see, we have 3 headlines plus an image, and after the animation is finished, then we can resume the scroll normally. And of course it also goes in reverse. Very cool. This is how it looks on desktop as well. As you can see, we have the animation nice and smooth in the middle, and then you continue scrolling. And of course on mobile it works just as perfect, and of course the animation is the same. Moving on to the next effect, as you can see, we have rotating words, sentences, however you want to call them. They also work perfectly fine for mobile devices too. Of course you can have separate font size for mobile and for desktop, but for this particular example we kept the same size. As you can see, reply to messages, automate workflows, and so on. And this is how it looks on desktop. As you can see, we have the text right in the middle plus everything else down below, and on mobile it works exactly the same and looks absolutely perfect. And in my Notion doc I have a few such effects, like advanced typewriter effect with cursor and text change, rotating words effect, letter by letter, fading words effect, and also advanced fade effect and text change. So there are 4 similar effects that look really well, and they all work on mobile. Now on this particular demo we have 3 effects that work really well on mobile as well. The first one is the gradient text. As you can see right here, obviously there's nothing wrong with it on mobile, it's just a color for a specific text, so there is no reason for it not to work on mobile, but I added it in this list because it brings your website to life with a really cool gradient for your text. The next one, of course, has to be the logo carousel. I know there is a logo carousel in the Go High Level website builder, but as you can see, this one also has the option to fade in and fade out on the edges. Plus you can change the speed, you can change the direction, and from what I remember, maybe they changed it, the Go High Level default logo carousel couldn't be adjusted in terms of direction. But anyway, this is a really good effect for mobile too. And the next one, as you can see, the entrance and exit animations, really cool, and they really take your website to the next level. As you can see right here, they work perfectly fine on mobile as well, on cards, on images, on text, on whatever you want to use them for. Really cool. And of course, this is how it looks on desktop. Pretty cool as well, all these effects. And of course, you can get them all from my Notion doc. We have the gradient text right here. We have the continuous scrolling image carousel, aka the logo carousel right here. And of course, the advanced entrance effects right here. And this tutorial has 4 or 5 really cool animations for entrance and exit. Now, if you're curious to see how I build expensive looking Go High Level websites really fast, then watch this video.